Hey everybody, I'm sorry I have not, my glasses are filthy. I have not updated in a long time, but I wanted to give you guys this live stream and tell you what's been going on. So I have been busy, with life things, trying to get myself settled because I'm going to be going back to work as a registered nurse at the hospital. So today is a very important day, you guys. We got Celine back there, and I will show you guys the baby in just a second. We got Carcito, my husband. We're getting ready to go into the health department to get the birth certificate. Now, if you had a home birth, unassisted home birth, you want to make sure you contact your health department to figure out the laws before you have the home birth, if you can, and see if it's actually legal. In some states, it may be illegal to have an unassisted home birth, but if it is legal, they'll tell you exactly what to do as far as getting your birth certificate and what information they're going to need. So we are down at the health department. I have you need two proofs of pregnancy. So when you get pregnant, you want to make sure you go to either an ultrasound, if you're not doing any type of doctor, but you need your proof, you have to get at least an ultrasound. You can go on Groupon and find a cheap little ultrasound package. That's what I did. You get like an ultrasound package for like $60 or $100. And that way, excuse me, that way you can make sure the baby is forming correctly as far as legs, arms, head. That's what I did. So I got an ultrasound when I was about, how many weeks was I? 27, 26 weeks, because I wanted to know the gender. So I made sure my baby had arms and legs, everything looked okay on the ultrasound. Now, it's not going to tell you any genetic problems, but at least you know your baby is formed as far as anatomically. So I did that. I got one proof from the ultrasound, and then I went to like a little pregnancy center and peed on a stick so they could say that I was pregnant, and they wrote me something saying that I was pregnant. So you can go to like a pregnancy center, anywhere where they do free pregnancy tests. Have them give you a sheet stating that you are pregnant or that the pregnancy test was positive. That will be your second form of proof of pregnancy. When you go down to the health department once the baby is born, you need two proofs of pregnancy. You need all of the facts about the baby. What day the baby was born, how much was he or she in pounds, the height, which you can use with a measuring tool. You also need to know, what else did you need to know? The height, the weight, the time of the baby. You don't need no head circumference, Carcito. The time the baby was born. That's about it. And then you want to make sure you call the health department before the baby is born to make sure it's legal. And just write everything down and put it somewhere like in your safety deposit, so that way you have everything. I had everything already in my security deposit box, so it was so easy. And then you have to have an appointment. You have up to a year after the baby is born to go to the health department for the birth certificate. Me personally, with all this COVID going on, I wouldn't wait too long, especially if you're planning on filing your baby for your taxes for 2020. You want to get down to the health department because you want to make sure that you get the birth certificate, and they'll mail you the social security card. So if you're planning on putting your baby on your taxes, especially if that year is coming up, you want to make sure you go and get your birth certificate right away. So me personally, I could have waited until up to a year of her being 1 year old to get her birth certificate, but I want to do it now, especially with all this COVID stuff. So we're at the health department. Here is Poopsie. We about to. She is 2 months now. Yeah. Mooka Mama. Hey, Nyanya. Nooka Mama. So, we're at the health department. We're about to get ready to go in so we can get her birth certificate. So, if you guys have any other questions about, what to do if you're having an unassisted home birth as far as the legality part and getting a birth certificate, if I didn't answer something, definitely leave a comment. I'm going to try to be doing more videos. I know that I've been off the scene, but like I said, I'm going back to work as a registered nurse, and I'm just trying to get myself prepared. I've been trying to get my milk stores up and getting Poopsie on a schedule. Corey! If looks could kill. All right. So I love you guys. Thank you so much to all my subscribers. Thank you for so much for all of the comments. I will get up to those comments tonight. I know that I've been, like I said, off the scene, but I've been just trying to find my balance and trying to stay focused and get the household to be more leveled out. Because when you first have a baby, you have to incorporate that baby into your schedule. You know, having a baby, you know, I have two younger kids that are 4 and 2, and it's like it's really busy. I'm trying to homeschool, I'm trying to pump, I'm trying to do all these things. So, you know, the biggest thing I can say, especially for parents, is don't feel like that you're going through it alone. You're going to have stressful days. You're going to have days where you're like, I want to get in my car and just drive off. I've had enough. But you need to find time to meditate and go for walks and make sure you get enough fresh air, especially with COVID. You know, it's really important that you get fresh oxygen to your brain, because with the mask and all of this other stuff that restricts your oxygen, and, you know, being stressed and anxious about, you know, every time you step out, I hope I don't get sick. It causes a lot of more stress in your life. Get you some fresh air. Don't forget to go for walks. Don't forget to drink a lot of water. It's a lot of things that we have to do to take care of ourselves and each other. Just don't forget about your mental health, because even me, I go through my days where like I've had enough. I've had enough of changing diapers. I've had enough of pumping milk. I just want to lay in bed and be lazy. But my husband motivates me. Her cries motivate me. And it just teaches me, you know, to be appreciative, because some people are not healthy enough to take care of their kids right now. They may be sick. They may be disabled. So just be appreciative of all of your blessings, and just remember that you're not alone. If it's any words of encouragement that I can give you guys, is that I love you, and just stay focused. Just be appreciative of waking up in the morning, and just know that no matter what you're going through right now, it will get better. Just keep working at it. Keep saving your money. Keep working out. Keep doing the things that you enjoy doing, because if you're not mentally there and physically there, you won't get anywhere. So I love you. I'll update you guys later. Love you guys. Kari?
Mama?
Chunky butt. All right, you guys. Talk to you later. Much love.